Okay, my name is Jeffrey Douglas. This is the uh, chapter 5 video. Um, this is about words that you will never forget. I would say the words that I would never forget happened to me when I was a much younger man. I was about, I guess, 19 years old, and I confronted my father about why he was never the father that I thought he should be. And at the time, uh, when I asked him the question, he kind of said something to me that I felt like I would never forget. It was basically along the lines of he said to me that he knew that I spent a lot of time wondering uh, why didn't I have a better father, or why wasn't he here? And he told me that he learned that not only do kids need their fathers, but fathers need their kids. And at the time, I guess it was a type of bypassing, because I felt like he didn't really understand what I was asking, and I couldn't relate to what he was saying. And later on in life, I began to see how important his message was. Is that basically that I guess what he was trying to say is that he made a mistake, and he thought that he could live without his kids. And what he found out in this world is that your family, your kids, they hold you to everything that's good. They're your motivation when you're down. They're is such an inspiration to have your kids around you, and to have that close bond, that love, those little eyes, and looking at you every day. It makes you um, stand up for something. And he was saying that basically, a man without his kids is not a real man. And basically, he was talking about himself. And I just thought that was just a cop out at the time, and I really couldn't appreciate. I thought it maybe that he was trying to really kind of deceive me. Um, but as I grew up and had kids of my own, man, that message became almost like it became very big in my life, very important. And I almost it's like I tell that story to every young man that I meet, so that he'll know when he has a opportunity to take care of his kids and he doesn't know which way to go. I'm hoping that these words kind of motivate him to stay the course, because if he doesn't, he'll regret it. And his life will never measure up to what it could be. And I think that's important for a lot of young men, that's that have kids, and they feel like they can walk away and not do what they're supposed to do, and it just gets worse. So later in life, I really appreciated my father for what he said. I couldn't appreciate it at the time, but life is a real teacher. Uh, Thank you for listening to my video. Again, my name is Jeffrey Douglas.